so well.
Yo, what's up, boys? I'm gonna do a review of my trade today. Hopefully you guys can, I'm not sure if you guys can hear everything, but hang on one second. I'm gonna test out the audio really quick, just make sure this shit's gonna work, because it's kind of pointless if it's not. There it goes, it's working. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna review my dad's trade today. The big move today that I know me and Scrooge were both on. He bailed out a little earlier. This is basically the move that happened throughout the day, or kind of propelled the move during the mid-afternoon. So, uh, before I get into it, kind of showing you guys what I saw on the 5 minute. That was this 5 minute kind of pennant flag forming up here. Um, it never really broke down. I mean, it kind of came below VWAP, but it didn't stay there very long. You can see the next 5 minute candle, it shot right back up, and kind of held this 435 level I have here, um, and also held VWAP. Came back up, touched a few different levels. At this, I wasn't really watching it during this whole kind of consolidation move right here. I think I bounced to get some lunch or workout or some shit. I don't really remember. When I came back, I saw that it had never really broken down. I mean, yeah, it came down, but it respected the trend line pretty well. And I also have this 450, 451 trend line drawn out. I also have it drawn out on my Thinkorswim from when it went crazy back way back when. So I knew it was like a really respectable level. So I kind of just said, fuck it. This looks like a really good breakout that's going to happen here. It was getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and the tape was really kind of slow, so it was either going to go one way or the other. Can't see it on the 5, you'll see it on the 1, but my risk was ultimately, I think, the 200. I think Scrooge said the same thing. So yeah, uh, you can actually kind of see the move. That's the move it made. On the 5, on the 1, it's a little bit different, but I kind of played that for that kind of whole move. So I'm going to jump into it. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to play the YouTube stream of it. So let's go up here. And unfortunately, I didn't have my webcam on at the time. I had my face covered, so you can't see my beautiful face. Anyway, so let's go up to YouTube and I'll let it play. And then I'll pause it too around here. So I guess what I'm looking for in this trade is this move, not so much this crazy fucking 5 minute candle we got like instantly. Um, but I do know that this thing had been consolidating and never broke down. You'll see on the tape that like it's mostly shorts covering kind of this area. You kind of see they probably tried to hammer it up here a couple times. You can see one, two times that it came down. Probably hit it again around here in this 451 level or 461 level. Um, and it never really gave up. So I know that at some point they're going to have a breakout. Either it's going to be right here, 461, which I think is Scrooge's first target, which I think was going to be my first target as well. But the way it went through that, um, it just blew right past it. I said, forget it. I'm just going to let this thing ride and see where it goes. And ultimately, it made the move. So my thinking going into this was it was initially going to target 462, 461, but I just let it go and do its thing. So yeah. Let's go here to, all right, play it here.
449 daily level.
Yeah, maybe a bit early, but I took that. I'm gonna risk the 200 on the 1.
Do the same, Scrooge.
Yeah, the hourly, like I can't pass it up. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I put a hard stop in, so what?
Fingers crossed.
SHPW.
I'm not gonna keep it tighter than that. Sorry, here the tape's kind of slow right here. Nothing's really happening. There's that wall at
One thing I really
452.
don't like about the hour on AERC right now is that you could be setting up a 3-bar to the downside.
That as well.
That's a good point.
Really hasn't had like a kind of blown off kind of move yet.
The volume is still relatively small right here too. You got a bid there at 450 and no real wall until 452.
I just hope it does it in this hour and doesn't wait another hour.
And this goes pretty fast. I think it
Whatever it is
chips
gonna
through
do.
and then just kind of blasts through it. There it goes.
Alright.
You also see on the tape too that like let's see if I can pause it. It ripped through, but it never really ripped through with like any big orders. I think the biggest order still yet to come. I think it's like 40 or 4,000. But it looks like they painted the tape with hundreds and nothing really bigger than that. So, um, yeah, it's just one thing I noticed. But yeah, it kind of ripped through that pretty quick and easy.
I really want to play the bigger picture here. And gonna my first scale is at the flat top at 462.
Just marked it.
Let's see how big my balls are.
They're gonna be really big at the end of this month.
There we go. And it's starting to it ripped through that 455, and then you can see the 454 print there, or damn near close to it. You have one at 2500 and one at 4500. So not really a huge volume, but you can definitely see the volume on the last stick starting to come in. So again, the first area of like where we're trying to get the shorts to cover is this kind of flat top area here, is 455 level. Which you can see they moved it up to 460, it looks like. And there's still that wall at 456, so still pretty confident in the move. Obviously, it was a violent move up really quick, so didn't have any reaction at the moment, but yeah. There it is again, just popped up, broke that level. Now you're starting to see bigger prints come in, 4,000, 4,000, 5,000. Couple 25. Looks like there's another big print there, 4,000. So volume is definitely coming in after that break and of that flat top area.
Didn't get any off. Let's see.
Again, no real walls except for that 460.
AERC gonna do it.
Okay, so we're coming up on that flat top at level 460, 462 level. You can see they chip the walls gotten smaller. You see some prints there, so again, confidence that like, hey, I'm gonna take some at 462, or maybe a little bit higher. I think initially it was 462 was my goal, but sometimes I like to scale out a little beforehand. Probably around this 460 is probably where I was gonna go, but I didn't remember having my finger on the trigger for this for a while, but it never really like gave me a reason to hit the button yet, so I kind of just let it play out.
That's the volume I've been waiting for.
And there it goes, it breaks through it.
I got my first scales there.
Big prints there, couple prints there, not super big, but they definitely came through on 465, so just kind of let it keep going.
Beauty. SNTI might do the same thing.
Saw
Move the
that
stop
red in the
up.
tape and it didn't budge down a cent, and then they just sent it.
I'm gonna sell a little bit more.
Still holding full here.
Oh, fuck's sakes, Fresh, man. How?
Moving the stops
They're just
up.
eating the walls up here.
How do you just hold a full position like that?
Now, how Scrooge just asked me how do I hold it. 462 is that level, so if it was gonna crack and fail, 462 is my bailouts on. Was gonna bail out. I moved my stop up, but I think I even moved it up a little bit more, but I kind of gave it some room just in case it wicked a little bit. So just kind of keep letting it go.
Fucking crazy. It's irresponsible.
Madman.
Well, now it's got the 461 as a
Irresponsible.
It
test
is
and see if it says
irresponsible.
support. I mean, this is they're chipping the wall 467 here. Move we want to keep going after this now.
Yeah, it's true. I've only got 500
So
I'm looking to
shares.
add Eric.
Just raise my stops up if I need to.
That's what I'll do. I'm gonna
What are you
maybe
thinking? Add flash dip to like 62 or?
62, 61.
Exactly.
Just
might be
ate
gone,
through
though.
that shit.
I know.
That 1 minute candle, that break is so strong. I'll keep.
So now we got shorts. Everyone's covering on top of each other. We got the 463 level, or 461, 462 level they're covering. You still have people who had covered in for this initial pop up, and now you have the momentum and the volume coming in here on this. So you can see how much volume actually really came in. It was just nothing, and then it just started piling in. And I think this was right around 1 o'clock my time. Yeah, so like right after lunch. So uh, my feeling and sentiment there is that like people are coming back from lunch, so they're looking for what's the best setup there is. And this was the best looking setup on the. I can see what the hourly looks like. I can't remember. Let's do hourly really quick. And yeah, hourly was flagging on the hourly as well. So look at the 5. Look how much, how many levels there are here with this short that's here. Like we went over right here and right here. So it's just, I think this was the move here. So going into it and not selling anything off the initial pop, that's kind of my thinking that we're gonna get some shorts covering each other here. So I kind of let it ride.
Keep it there though. It should hold 460. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna come.
Yeah, I was on 62 as well, but it
Fuck,
didn't.
Bruce just nut.
You broke his rule.
man. Oh man, that was a good trade.
I think it's still like.
I think it still goes.
Yeah, I think it still goes.
Still got 3 minutes left in this
I've
5. So it's
only-
like a
472
172 wall.
Yeah,
Go
I
again.
feel like they're trying to slam it short and it's not going down.
How have you got full? Oh, I need to just fucking be less of a pussy. I think not scaling at 462, the full position, that was not being a pussy.
And they're
God knows
just
what
chipping
Rush
that
is
wall.
doing. All right, I'm fully out.
And
I'm
they're
fully
just
out there.
letting this thing fucking
Fully
do its
out
thing.
there.
You added that 1 minute, Rush?
No, I've been in with Scrooge since 450. If you go back and look at the tape on this, there was no reason at all to sell this. I barely see any red prints. You see a lot of market and green prints. So again, just let this thing fucking do its thing.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Still holding full right now. 480.
Cancel.
There we go.
Solus.
Scaling some right
my
there.
God. Sick.
Nice trade.
Fucking
The
hell.
volume coming in now.
Wow.
Now it's
Wow.
high a day, right?
Yeah,
I'm on the phone with the doctor's office, but I'm jizzing over here.
Let's go. Yup.
Are you talking about that with the doctor?
I can't stop coming for some reason, Doc.
Should see $5 if it doesn't get stuffed off high day.
505 after our high yesterday.
So this is just the
Okay.
squeeze here.
Holy
I mean,
shit.
shorts covering, people buying. You know, we know the history of this ticker that once it gets kind of up here, it starts to go fucking crazy. So, I mean, look at all the prints coming through.
Solus.
Let's go smart 490.
Man, watch this tape way too long.
You got in here fresh?
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Damn, I guess that 1253 candle was the signal into the new hour. Gives you clear risk too. 443. Just add 450s, risk that.
Yeah.
Now we're starting to see people No, scale out.
Downtrend here.
479. I forgot where I got 479 from. I think it's just the bottom of that wick.
It's a level of 496.
Yeah, I think it's the bottom of the wick
4-hour
there.
chart.
I got some sales out there for 5. You can see it right there. I don't think I ever got 5 though.
To be honest, like if I was trying to play the hourly flag, I should have had my first scales at higher day to complete the flag. To be honest, I don't know if that makes sense. For that.
This is just like a fresh break on the hourly here for an hourly flag break, so this might just go crazy. I think it sees 5 for sure.
I think so
It
too.
pretty much already did.
I've got
5.
504 next level.
Yeah.
Bounced straight off of the previous high.
Mm.
SNTI knife. So watch for the volume to come over here.
Needs to hold 384.
I think 480s would be good.
I think it was up for 1 minute here. I think if
The tap 478.
Oh, it's AMD going down again.
Cancelled. Cancelled.
I think I'm right here. I'm kind of feeling like it might dip down, so I canceled my order, put it back on once I start seeing the tape again. Just in case I hit that bailout button. I really didn't want to see it break 479. The moon, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice little 1 minute flag there.
I should have scaled the top of this, but
Perfect BPA on the one there.
right off higher day as well.
keep pushing.
AERC.
Gotta order out of 5.
Oh, SNTI did the opposite.
Poly. UPC.
494, 495. I think that was one of the levels there.
UTI.
I really had to break. It's just people scaling in and out up here.
CYTH.
Cancelled.
So I really wanted to see a break there on that candle. Took my order back off.
BMT.
I like these hourly flags. I might look for them more
know.
often.
I'm waiting for this 3 bar to set up here, and I'll put it back on if it starts going up. Still on low volume right now. There it comes back up. Put the order back on.
Dude, I was short Tesla at 248.50, and I got nervous and covered it.
What's that now?
243.
Oh, damn.
And going lower.
Get over this fucking 495.
It's about to
Send
squeeze
us.
the 5.
Yeah, chipping it. Go, 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 go.
Rules of steel.
So yeah, I should have scaled up here. Didn't do it. So at 495, 494 level again, still kind of giving it problems. I should have moved my order down right here. I mean, not right here, but on this candle. I'm 45 seconds in and it's still fucking fighting here, so I should have just
That's a fucking crazy.
took my money and run.
Man. Fuck.
Cancelled. Closed. Closed.
So I just took it
I need
all
to
off
call
right
it a
there.
day, 138 quid. I'm gonna fucking run for the hills.
That's the trade. I got back into this a couple more times during the day, but that was the big move for me, anyways. At least the first initial move. But yeah, that's it. Catch you boys in the morning.
Let's go!